How you doing? I'm Jimmy Turncoat McDougal. I've been in Canada a while now, but there was a time when I was not so versed in its lame-ass ways.
I'm confused. I thought Canada was a state, like Iowa, or South America.
It's a separate country attached to the top of America, like a bad toupee.
Or a brain tumor.
Hey, gang, I asked the mess hall to prepare some authentic Canadian cuisine in anticipation of our naturalization.
Ew!
This is a French-Canadian dish. It's French fries, cheese curds, and
Whoa, did you say cheese turds?
curds, like curds and whey in Little Miss Muffet.
I don't care who she is. She just murdered them French fries.
And then someone blew a load all over them.
What's the brown stuff? Looks like crap. Do they eat crap in Canada?
They do not eat crap in Canada.
So what do them Frenchies call this stuff?
Actually, it doesn't matter what it's called.
Sure it does. Let's hear it.
I don't want to say.
Petey, you can't just roll out covered cheese fries and hold out on the name.
Fine, it's called poutine.
What was that?
Poutine. All right, it's called poutine.
I rest my case. But it ain't all bad up here. They got this fluffy, delicious taste sensation called a beaver tail. Thanks, Petey.
My pleasure. Boy, those sure went fast.
I'm all over it. Get the maple syrup. We'll be licking tail and eating beaver in no time.
Now that we live here in Vagina, if you think we're above making a few obvious beaver jokes, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they help if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
He's a big city lawyer. He's a West Coast beachcomber. Along with their wacky special needs canine, they're 2 men and half a dog.
That looks terrible. Is it me? Or is everything up here a crappy imitation of stuff they do better in the States?
Codswallop, Jimmy. Our culture is as strong as a California redwood, a BC redwood. Here's a prime example. The Canadian Football League. A true original.
Adding Canadian doesn't make it original. It just makes it suck.
Well, Cheech seems to like it.
Hey, there's one of Rider Nation's more dedicated fans. I wonder if this guy could be any more green.
Yes. Yes, he can, folks. Ooh.
Hey, Jimmy!
What are you doing? You're going to Canuck football games behind my back?
I go to games, I go to rubbing tugs. I lead a rich and varied life, Jimbo.
It's like Invasion of the Body Snatchers. You're one of them, a Canadian.
But it's great. 3 downs instead of 4. Bigger field. Faster, more exciting game. You're just jealous because I'm assimilating better than you.
Fine, I'll give it a shot. Can't be worse than Canadian TV. Go! 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 Touchdown! We did it!
We're going to the Grey Cup, Jimmy!
Yes! Grey Cup! Grey Cup! Grey... Wait, what the f*** is a Grey Cup?
I don't know why they picked Petey to work at the TV station. Don't they want someone beautiful on camera?
I'm just observing for my elective credit. I'm not actually on camera.
Aw, too bad. Said no one, but me, just now. And I can't remember why.
Besides, ladies love journalists. Hopefully, they love guys who sit near them as well.
I don't need to tell anyone with a pulse that this weekend Regina is hosting the Grey Cup.
That's the football championship named after the 4th Earl of Grey.
No one gives a
Due to Sarah McLachlan harshing everyone's buzz at last year's game, Sunday's halftime show will be hair metal gods Snake Hammer.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God!
Call in now and sing your favorite Snake Hammer song for a chance to go to the game and meet the band.
What's the number? What's the number?
911.
911, what's your emergency?
I need Snake Hammer tickets!
Great game, Bubba.
We allowed in here?
Sure, I just want to say hi to the boys.
Cheese!
Great game, fellas. Way to take it up the middle. That's how you pound the weak side. Nice ass, Billy. Fellas, this is my nephew, Jimmy. Ah! Oh!
Good to meet you.
Thanks,
Dexter, go on now. That all you got, boy.
So, we on for Saturday, fellas?
Damn straight, Cheech.
I told the guys if we made it into the Grey Cup, I'd take them all out for dinner.
forget that. You're all coming over to our place. Who's with me?
Ma, someone's about to butcher a song by that band you like.
Among the many losers in our Snake Hammer contest, this next one's so awful it can only be a sign of the coming apocalypse.
You're gonna love this. They've been playing it all afternoon.
It's a rainy night on the boulevard.
I know, right? Cats getting gutted sound better than this.
So kiss my ass.
It's not that bad.
What are you kidding? It's terrible. Oh my God, this is you.
Don't you dare tell anyone that's me.
That was Cookie McDougal. Cookie McDougal, you are a terrible singer.
Thanks for fitting us into your busy schedule, Dexter.
Hey, man, we playing the CFL. Someone said free food, we come running.
And what a running game you guys got.
We're gonna need it against Toronto. That's a world-class city.
How's that?
You ever meet someone from Toronto? Within 30 seconds, they tell you they're from a world-class city.
New Yorkers have a name for Toronto. Nice try.
It's a rainy night.
What's going on, Cook?
Stereo's broken.
Who wants more six-alarm chili?
No thanks, I'm a vegetarian.
Don't worry, this ain't real meat. It's pigeon.
Did you say pigeon?
It's good, huh? I used my senior's discount at the dollar store. North Korea's finest.
Oh, Christ!
Jimmy, I don't feel so...
Are you kidding me? Pigeon meat?
Oh, I suppose His Majesty would prefer seagull, the rich man's pigeon. Hey, a beak! In North Korea, that's good luck.
Saskatchewan's Grey Cup dreams took a nightmarish turn today when the entire team fell violently ill. Nothing means anything anymore. I'm going home.
I'm just supposed to be observing. Can I at least get some powder? Football fans are gathered outside Wascana Hospital on the eve of the Grey Cup. Defensive tackle Dexter Mills urged Rider Nation not to lose faith.
Please, let me die.
Sources suggest the team got food poisoning at this area home. Oh, wow, that's my house.
Near that house where the bloodthirsty mob has gathered.
Ah, poor Jimmy can't catch a break.
Ow! Jesus Christ, Chief! Ow! What the hell?
Oh, sorry, Jimmy. I thought you was one of them nut jobs trying to get in. Oh, good Lord! Jimmy, Cheech, what the heck?
What are you doing in here, McCool? You should be outside getting them lunatics off my sidewalk.
Jimmy, if you thought crossing the Mafia was dangerous, wait until Rider Nation sobers up enough to get their hands on you. Excuse my French, but c'est un gros problème!
I got no idea what you just said.
Well, get used to it, because that's what you'll be hearing when I put you in double witness protection in northern Quebec!
Ooh, those guys hate Canada as much as we do.
If we forfeit, you die. Sincerely, the people of Saskatchewan.
P.S. Sorry about the window. We enclosed a check for the cost of replacement. I think this is for you.
No one politely threatens me.
Make sure he gets his ball back. Great catch, Jimmy.
Great throw, McCool.
Great chili, Cheech!
McCool, excuse my French, but I ain't f***ing moving to Quebec.
Ma, you gotta snap out of this.
What? I can't hear ya! I can't hear anything! It's great!
Ew, those are Cheech's sex pillows.
You can't hide here forever.
This is the only place I'm safe from that freaking song! And those angry Snakehammer fans outside.
Don't worry, they're just here to kill Pop for wrecking the gay cup.
Squishy, my life.
Oh, that song!
Teresa, have a heart. Put it on vibrate.
And miss a call?
Ma! Calm down! Oh, crap.
Nice shirt.
I got a truckload of them. What's your size?
Cheech and I assembled a team to take the Riders' spot in the Grey Cup.
Yes, of course you have. Very good. You do tickle my funny bone, Jimmy.
I'm serious. This is the only chance we got to get people on our side. And to keep them from crapping in our mailbox.
That's my toilet.
You'll be slaughtered, like Cookie slaughtered that song on the radio.
The alternative is we throw Cheech to the fans and they rip him to pieces.
It's good to have options.
Premier O'Shea's playing slot back. Mayor Schwa's tight end. There's one spot left to fill, McCool, and it's gotta be you.
With your arm and my smarts, we can't lose.
Would that I could, but I cannot. I once had a promising football career, but that was all before the injury. A concussion so severe, for weeks I thought I was a late-night talk show sidekick. So this football player walks into a bar. Ouch! Hey-o! Who's with me? I'm sorry, gentlemen. I cannot risk another concussion to help you in this ludicrous endeavor.
Fine, we'll do it without you. I'll be damned if the Grey Cup gets canceled on my watch.
Give me $1,000 on the Argos. What do you mean, no? Screw you, Gina!
Despite unseasonably warm -35 temperatures, the stands at Grey Cup are empty. Regina will be out to forfeit momentarily, so I will have the evening free. Ladies, wait! A group of middle-aged men posing as the Rough Riders are taking the field. And here come the Toronto Argonauts.
World-class city! World-class city! World-class city! World-class city!
Bet you wish you ate my chili now.
Oh boy, my dad is screwed.
Okay, so they're big. Does that make them better than us?
Yes.
So they're pro athletes. Does that make them better than us?
Yes.
So they're highly skilled. Hang on, let me rethink this.
But I knew most of the answers.
When you guys are out there getting pulverized, I want you to remember what we're playing for.
Endorsement deals?
Rider pride! We're not gonna stand by and be the first team to ever forfeit a Grey Cup. Who's with me? Bit of a mixed message, but I'll take it.
Hey, lady, what'd you do with my mother?
I am your mother, Gina, and it's time I started acting like it.
Is this about that horrible song, Ma? Because if it is, you're overreacting.
Snakehammer was fine when I was in my teens, but I'm a grown-up lady now, and you know what it says in the Bible.
Oh, wait, I notice. Jesus throws a big dinner party?
Yeah, and one of the Jonas brothers betrays him for 30 peanuts of silver.
No, it says you have to put away childish things, like rock albums and hopes and dreams. And you two are so going to Bible camp.
Ma, you think you're a failure, but you've gone viral.
That was 20 years ago, and penicillin took care of it.
No, like that video of the toddler with the shotgun, or the girl who plays trumpet with her butt.
Flattering as that is, I think I'm gonna stick to being an adult from now on. No more Snakehammer. Oh my God! Is he copperhead from Snakehammer?
I'm looking for the chick who mangled our song.
Here she is.
World-class city! Okay, so far so good. It's our ball, and nobody's dead.
Come on, Jimmy, let me be quarterback.
Shut up, I'm quarterback.
But I got this play worked out. It's a sure thing. 26, 4, Hindenburg, blue, hot. They'll never see it coming.
Let's keep that one in our back pockets for later.
You weren't going to start this party without me, were you?
What changed your mind?
You did, Jimmy. You stood tall while others kneeled in front of the toilet, yakking their guts out.
Come here, you crazy son of a bitch.
If you guys are done choking each other's chickens, we got some football to play.
Your call, McCool.
Fast and loose on 2.
You okay, McCool?
Is your conditioner making you impotent? Find out after the break.
And we're back. This Rider B squad sure has heart. In fact, I see one of their hearts on the field now.
And an Argo player just ate it. There's a hearty meal, am I right?
You're not supposed to be up here.
Terrific.
Lucky we still got this guy, the only Rough Rider you didn't almost kill with your chili.
'Cause he's a vegetable.
You mean vegetarian?
Hey! Now he's a vegetable.
At the half, the stadium appears to be filling up as fans get behind this ragtag bunch. Or maybe they're just here for Snake Hammer.
I hear the lead singer had a few too many backstage. He got snake hammered. Is this thing on?
Sometimes in life, you take a few knocks, but you gotta get back up and give what you got. This little lady right here took a beating and didn't let it get her down. Put your hands together for Cookie! What's her name? Ever her name?
Who's laughing now, you jag-offs? Hit it, boys! It's a rainy night on the boulevard. My socks are squishy, my life is hard. My nose is runny, but I'm a fighter. Kiss my ass and raise your light.
Good for you, Cook. Good for you.
We're done, Jimmy. It's time to throw in the towel. I'll do it. Just show me where they keep the towels.
You want to give up? Lie down and die like stinking dogs?
No, I just want to go home. Why are you gonna make it sound so ugly?
Those people out there are starting to believe in us. We give up now, we're giving up on them. And ourselves. And all the kids who dream of playing in a league full of guys who couldn't cut it in the NFL. Those Argo nutsacks got you believing that you ain't good enough. That you ain't world class. Well, I say they're wrong. And if you agree with me, I'll see you on the field. Who's with me?
So, we going for ribs or what?
And we're back for the second half. Wow, my mom performed at halftime. My dad's on the team.
Which one'd you blow to get this job?
Hey!
Pay yourself. Give me something I can use. I'm dying here.
Jimmy! Cheech! My speech worked?
God, no. You're my ride home.
Let's hit them where it hurts. It's time to get in their heads.
How do we do that? Tiny submarine?
World-class city! No. Here's what we're gonna do. Yo, number 10. It's the NFL calling for you.
Really?
Nah, of course not. You suck. Hey!
So, when's the last time Toronto hosted the Olympics?
Oh, never, but we had the Pan Am Games.
Hey!
Pan Am Games? That's cute.
2 subway lines? You're about as world class as Cleveland.
This gutsy performance has brought Rider Nation back. It doesn't get more exciting than this.
I am so hard right now.
Hey, world class shit. Is the CN Tower still the tallest building in the world?
Well, no, but...
I'm feeling something, Cheech. Something I ain't felt since we moved up here.
Internal bleeding?
No, it's pride. All right, let's finish this.
Hey, nuts! How many years since the Leafs won the cup? Shouldn't someone tell them we lost?
Sure, we lost, but look at Toronto. They're miserable.
World-class city! World-class city! Come on, guys! World-class city!
Shut up, Doug. But Jimmy, we still lost the game.
So what? It's, what do you call it? Moral victory.
But we lost!
It's not about winning or losing. It's how you play the game.
Oh, God, you're one of them. You turned Canadian. No!
Don't forget, tonight's game will be followed by the second and final episode of 2 Men and Half a Dog.
I love that show.
How you doing? I used to be Jimmy Falcone, a capo in the New York crime family. That's like a vice president of an important company like IBM or Hooters. But now I'm Jimmy McDougal, because I'm in witness protection, living like a schnook in Canada. See, a while back, I got word that the bosses put out a contract on my Uncle Cheech. Poor guy's been hit on the head a few too many times. He was blabbing about all our best stuff. The Hoffa thing, the Kennedy thing, Scientology. I had to do something. So, I got me a sit-down with the boss. Cheech made him a buttload of money over the years, so I figured I could appeal to the man's soft side. You are so He was right. I was I don't know about your business, but in mine, you can't whack a boss. Oh, Rocco, Fatso, Big Nose, long time. How you punks doing? No crap. The organization went nuts. These were my best friends from grade school coming after me. We used to shake down the homeless together just for kicks. I never thought they'd grow up to be so mean. I mean, I had just gotten those windows reinstalled and these sons of bitches knew it. I didn't know what to do, where to go, who to trust. So I crossed over to the dark side.
Play ball with us, Jimmy. Help us lock away your cronies and we'll protect you.
We'll put you somewhere they'll never find you.
Somewhere they won't even think to look.
Somewhere far.
And remote.
And cold.
Very cold.
Excuse me. Why's it gotta be cold?
Because cold sucks and we don't like you.
I see the logic in that. So that's what I did. Ratted out everyone I knew so that my children could grow up with a father that ain't dead. And that's how we came to be living here, in Vagina, Saskatchewan.
That's Regina, you freaking moron.
Potato, quit busting my balls, I'm talking here. That's my wife, Cookie. She's a pain in the ass, but I gotta say I love her. You know, 'cause she's standing right here. Anyway, if any of you think that starting a new life in Vagina
Regina
is gonna change the Falcones,
McDougal's,
forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds will say they heard that they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
Run it by me again. Canada's bigger, but they got 10 states, not 50.
They call them provinces, but yeah, 10 provinces.
What did they do with the other 40?
Why asking me? They're freaking retards. Their dollar's a freaking coin. and no one knows what it's worth. Sometimes 80 cents, others 90. They say sometimes their dollar's worth more than a dollar.
That don't even make no sense.
Sorry.
See that? You cut that chick off and she's sorry. What do you gotta do to get a finger around here?
Ah, there's our little angel.
You believe these guys staring at me like a piece of meat? But do they hit on me? No. They're such chickens. What's so scary about me? I'm pretty, I'm nice, and if they just told me what they wanted, I'd do it.
You'd better be joking, Teresa Maria. And even if you are, I don't want to hear it. God has given you something sacred, and you're gonna keep it to yourself until you get a ring. And as far as why they're afraid to talk to you, I have no idea.
Look, sweetheart, you can't blame these boys for having no balls. They was born and raised in vagina. Where's your brother?
Oh, there he is. Look at him, Jimmy. He's making friends.
If I don't pass my English paper, I'm off the curling team. So you're gonna write it for me, McDougal.
I'm sorry, Gus, but that's cheating.
What do you think now, eh?
Pretty sure it's still cheating.
Afraid I can't let you do that, Jimmy. It'll bring too much attention upon yourself.
But having a cop in a red suit up my ass 24/7 is gonna make me blend?
Point taken. I'll bring it up at the next briefing. What did we say?
Come on, they're killing him. How's beating him to a pulp gonna blow my cover? It's what any father of but single mother would do.
Again, point taken. Wait here. Gentlemen, is there a problem?
Just playing, officer.
Teaching them hockey, eh?
Goofing around?
Eating lunch. Liars! They're beating me up because I won't do their homework.
Oh my God, he's spilling the beans to a cop. He's turned into a rat, a squealer, a stoolie. Oh, what a horrible role model I've been.
Thank you for your honesty, young man. As for the rest of you, if this happens again, justice will be swift and severe. Well, not so much severe as compassionate, and not swift at all. But our judges are appointed for life, and that can't be good for you. Now, on your way. You see, Jimmy, the matter was handled peacefully with words and idle threats. That's how we do it here in the Great White North. When you grasp that fact, your true assimilation will begin. For Canada! And whatever she stands for!
I don't get it. Why don't you fight back these bastards?
Hey, language.
I mean, why don't you fight back these children born out of wedlock?
As Gandhi said, violence never solves anything.
Petey, my whole life is based on solving problems with violence.
I'm not like you, Pop. I'm not a Neanderthal.
Course not. We're Italian.
I mean caveman, Pop. Anthropology?
Language.
I'm finished. Can I go puke now?
Where are your manners, young lady? You will wait till the rest of us are done, and then you can go puke.
Evening all. Oh, great shiner, kid. Way to go. It's a beaut. I know. I should see the other guy.
No, he's fine, actually.
I'm ashamed of you. I spit on you.
Petey's getting picked on at school.
Oh, in that case, kid, what you need to learn is the sweet science.
Oh, great. Science. They just did anthropology. Can I please go puke?
No.
But if I wait too long, the food will digest. And then puking won't do me any good at all.
That's just the risk you'll have to take. And I'm growing very weary of this attitude, Teresa Maria.
Fine. God.
Guys, sweet science has nothing to do with science. I'm talking about boxing. Like I learned you when you was a kid, Jimmy, remember?
You was a kind and gentle teacher, Cheech. I still remember the first time I beat a kid into a coma.
I made a man out of you, I can make a man out of the kid. We'll take him down to the gym tomorrow and learn him a few moves.
Can I come?
Nah, they don't let broads in gyms. Go, run, make me a sandwich.
Gina, honey, what is this drawing supposed to be?
What, are you blind? It's me, sticking Cheech's head in a bear trap.
But why, sweetheart?
Okay, this all started because Cheech was mouthing off. If he got dead, they'd let us back in New York.
Oh, honey, that's so sweet. But your daddy sung like a canary. The mob wants him dead way more than your uncle. We're stuck here in Canada for good, so we just better get used to it. Eh?
Hey.
Jeez, why won't the kid hit back? He's a mutton for punishment.
He's just warming up, don't worry. Under all that tree-hugging, love-your-fellow-man atheism lies the son of the Roman Empire, a true Falcone.
Shh, blend.
A son of the Roman Empire, a true McDougal. The are you looking at? I'll gouge out your eyeballs, I'll in your skull.
Nice blend. Petey, my son! You suck at this.
I never wanted to box, Pop. You made me box.
But this ain't boxing. Boxing is two guys hitting each other. One guy hitting another is assault.
Guess no one will be saving your whale friends now, eh? Who's up for a blubber sandwich?
What did you say?
I said I like my whales chopped up in a little itty-bitty fish sticks.
Whales are mammals, you imbecile! Those are fish!
Look at that, Jimmy. Petey made the kids sleep with the fishes.
It was fun. I didn't care so much for the part where he was pummeling me, but I really loved the end part where I got to hit him.
Seems we found the kid's trigger.
What do you mean, trigger?
Like how you get when somebody says Pacino's better than De Niro.
I just want to kill him! Although Scent of a Woman was a fine performance. Who said that? I'll kill him!
But that's how Petey gets when somebody makes fun of that women have the right to vote crap that he's into.
I'm sorry, Uncle Cheech. I don't know what came over me.
You see what I mean? You're a killer, kid. Don't never apologize.
Okay, sorry.
I gotta say, he's assimilating the Canada better than any of us. And you, save it for the next fight.
What next fight?
I'm signing you up for a real amateur fight. With this trigger of yours, we're gonna make a mint.
I don't know. Violence is wrong. But I did kind of like it.
Ah, the sweet science of rationalization.
Okay, I'll do it. But on one condition. Half the proceeds gotta go to Doctors Without Borders, and the other half to an internist. 'Cause I think I'm bleeding internally.
Relax, son. They got socialized medicine up here. We can keep it all!
Mommy, can I talk to you? I know how Daddy feels about me dating, but there's this boy at school I really, really like, and he likes me. And it's not fair that I can't ever go out with anybody.
Don't worry, baby. Of course you can see this boy. We'll just keep it our little secret. So, tell me about him. What's this boy's name?
Mr. Henderson.
What?
He's so cool. He changed my F to a C. He said he couldn't make it an A because it would be too suspicious. So to make it up to me, he gave me this.
Teresa Maria, you are not sleeping with your teacher.
Of course I'm not. God! I'm just letting him think I will to get better grades and jewelry.
What are you, crazy? You will end this relationship immediately.
First you say yes, now you say no. You're such a hypocrite. I hate you!
Diamonds. All I ever got for fooling around with a teacher was an A.
Yeah, me too. But then I went to Catholic school.
There'll be no stopping him.
You know, I'm reading up on this kid Petey's fighting next. He's the top kid in the province. A real killer.
You don't look so tough. Okay, he's tough. But it don't matter. Petey can take him.
Well, you fixed a lot more fights than me. I'll take your word for it.
Look at him out there. Getting in shape, getting some confidence. Becoming a man.
Just like his dad. Oh, is that a sausage in your pocket or are you just glad to see me?
Nah, it's a sausage.
Hey, don't look at me. He who smelt it dealt it.
Who do you want me to rat out now?
Jimmy, your son has to lose his next fight.
What? No chance. The kid's a natural. He can go all the way.
That's the problem. Petey is an unknown fighting the top-ranked boy in the province. If he wins, it's news. His picture will be in the paper, your enemies will see it and find you. To make matters worse, purposely achieving notoriety is a drastic violation of your witness protection agreement. We will no longer be authorized or permitted to protect you.
Oh, I thought you just wanted a piece of the action.
You'll be on your own, Jimmy, just when you need our help most.
Come on, lighten up. It's just a kid's boxing match. Look, I know you Canadians ain't into boxing because you're all peaceable with your clean air and apologizing all the time.
Stop right there, sir. I'll have you know that during World War II, the Canadian Army gained more land mass per individual soldier than any other army. Secondly, our major metropolitan areas are just as polluted, dirty, and disgusting as anything you have south of the border. Don't tell me we got clean air, buddy. And in terms of apologizing, well, Perhaps I did overreact, and for that I'm sorry.
I'll never get vagina.
The boy can't win, Jimmy. Simple as that. So do yourself a favor. For once in your life, follow the rules. For Canada! And whatever she stands for!
You all right?
Petey's got a forfeit. It's gonna crush him. How do I tell my little boy he's gotta stop doing the only thing he's ever been good at?
Get him drunk and a couple of whores. You'll be okay with it.
I'm proud of you, Petey. You finally found something you're good at.
Pop, I'm a straight-A student.
I meant something that matters. But, son, tomorrow's fight. You can't win.
I can, Pop. I trained hard.
No, Petey, that's not what I mean. It's just that... Okay, look. I don't think you know the real reason we came to Vagina, and it's time you knew the truth.
So it's not because you threw your mob boss out of a 19-story window, then ratted out all your lifelong friends to save you behind like a whiny little schoolgirl?
Okay, so you do know. But if you win, the feds will take away our protection and the mob will find us.
What?
Petey, you gotta do the right thing here. You gotta show some balls. Be a quitter.
I only got into boxing to make you proud of me. But you don't wanna be proud of me. You never did.
Petey.
I could be a contender, Pop, instead of a geek, which is what I am.
No, it's bum instead of a bum, which is what... Oh, you mean you. You're not quoting the movie. You're the geek. That's very clever.
Stop the car.
Where you going?
I'm going to the gym to train. I'm gonna fight this fight with no help from you and no trigger. I've sharpened my mind and honed my instincts, and nothing will stop me.
You ready for this? That's my smartest kid.
You always gotta outdo me, don't ya? Puking is my thing. You got the nerd thing, and the politically correct thing, and now the boxing thing. All I got is bulimia, and you gotta take that away from me? Now I got nothing! I hate you!
Next!
What have I done?
Why so glum, Jimmy boy? Our problems are solved.
They are? That's great. How?
I just placed our bet. Petey's going down, and we're the only ones who know about it. Jimmy, you said the kid was gonna forfeit.
Yeah, but he ain't. Where'd you get the money anyhow?
I used the nest egg.
You idiot! That's all the money I saved from the old life. Now he's gonna be on the lam and broke.
Jimmy, we won't be broke. We can't lose. As long as we don't pull the trigger on the kid, he's gonna get pulverized.
That's my son, you moron! Your nephew! You want him to get pulverized?
Well, it is a lot of money. Okay. Then we gotta change the kid's mind.
I tried. He won't listen to reason.
Then we lean on him old school, threaten his family.
This time I ain't letting you up.
Daddy! Daddy!
Be right in, princess. I gotta go talk to my little girl. You stay here and finish the job.
You mean drown myself? Why would I?
Hey, I do stuff for you all the time. I asked this one little thing.
Okay. You don't gotta make a federal case out of it.
What's the matter, princess? Got a problem?
Well, let's say someone had an uncle and they wanted to whack him. But their mom said they can't, 'cause...
Sweetie, you still looking to whack your Uncle Cheech? That won't help nothing.
No, not me. This is for a friend of mine, Nancy. And she wants to whack her uncle, Nancy. And she asked me for advice, so I said I'd ask my dad, 'cause he's the smartest guy in the whole world when it comes to whacking people. And the handsomest.
Sweetie, it's not about looks, but thank you. The important thing is, I get assigned a hit, someone's getting it up the Asti Spumante.
Jimmy, language.
What? It's not like I said
You just did.
No, I didn't. I said Asti Spumante.
You said ass after that, you mother***ing asshole.
Cookie, you're breaking my
Swear in front of our little girl again, I will cut your balls off and stick them up your ass. I don't want to raise no potty mouth.
Okay! Gina, Daddy's sorry, but it's good you came to me with this thing. Remember, family is the only thing you can count on.
Can I at least?
No.
I hate you!
I can't believe we're in this mess. There's gotta be a way to fix it. Think! What would Don Gambini do?
Are you kidding? He'd whack the kid, whack the Mountie, then have a nice Chianti with his showgirl mistress.
Yeah, he was a great man. Funny how you only come to appreciate someone after you kill him.
Where the hell's Petey? Gina told me what he's about to do. No way I'm gonna let him fight that kid. He'll get killed.
Well, you know, maybe just crippled.
Petey, get your dumbass out here. We're going home.
Why didn't I come up with that?
A2, Brute?
Yeah, me friggin' Brute. Get your ass in the car.
No, Mother, I'm doing this. I don't need a trigger. I don't need anyone. I'll win on my own. And, Mother, I'm very disappointed in your Latin.
Petey, wait! You can't go out there. You'll get killed. I know I've been a bitch lately.
Go on.
That's all.
You know what burns me? At the apex of my moment of glory, you're all trying to stop me. So, if none of you care about my needs, why should I care about yours?
What a drama queen.
Fall down, you friggin' moron!
Is that a way to talk to your son?
Well, then you say something!
Fall down and count to 10, you friggin' moron!
No! Wait 2 more rounds! We make an extra C note if he goes down in the 3rd.
You just couldn't let him whack him, could you? No, you had to be the big man and fix it all. Oh, big man, you're such a big man!
Okay, I screwed up! He should be dead, and it's my fault that he's not. Can we let it go already?
You guys do know that I'm standing right here, right?
1, 2, 3! Stay down!
Stay down!
Stay down!
Stay down!
Get up! Get up!
Baby, I can't take this no more.
I can't take this no more neither.
We good?
We're good.
We're in this together. Always have been, always will. Hate crime legislation is for pussies!
No! Must protect minorities. Must punish those who kill because of skin color or sexual orientation. But wait, murder is already a punishable offense. So hate crime laws aren't punishing the act, but the thought. But the state shouldn't be allowed to decide what are appropriate thoughts. But persecuted minorities need our protection. But we must keep the state out of our heads. I don't know. Could it be that not everything is black and white? That we all must, from time to time, listen to opposing points of view? I don't know. What the heck?
He lost! Jimmy, he took a dive! He lost!
I couldn't be more. Just give me a second. Turn away.
And justice is served. Sorta, I think. No, it is. It's okay. Good job, me.
Gotta hand it to you, Petey. You stood up to everyone, including me. Even scarier than that, your mother. But in the end, you came through and you cheated. For the family.
I just realized that, as Kant said, there's a moral shade of gray in which we all must consider how other people—
Hey, we don't really care about the thought process. We're proud, so just leave it there and shut up.
Petey, I never doubted you. You're my big brother, and I always count on you to do the right thing. So I bet on you to win, you dumb wop. Every penny I had.
And that's our story. Pretty good, huh? But if you think that's the only story we got, us Falcones living as McDougalls in the great municipality of Vagina, well, forget about it.
Daddy, that's such a cheesy ending.
I'm just trying to get him back for next week.
You want to get him back for next week? Here's how you get him back for next week.
What are you, crazy? Go to your room!
God, that's like so unfair.
How you doing? I'm Jimmy Falcone, former good fella currently freezing his ass off in Canada. Back in the old life, I never saw snow. And I don't mean drugs. I delegated that to Big Blow Bellucci. I'm talking real snow.
Jimmy complained about the cold. I want you guys to make it summer around here.
Thought it was calling for a huge snowstorm. Not that I'm complaining.
It worked. From now on, it's gonna be summer all the time. Except Christmas. I like a white Christmas, but warm. Capiche?
I love New York in November. Hey, look, dolphins! trees in New York? If global warming means the end of the world, so be it.
Hey, Rocco, that counts as a break.
Now I live in Regina, where global warming ain't hit yet. It snows all the freaking time here. I mean, it never stops.
Don't worry, Jimmy. I got your back.
Cheech, what the hell you doing?
There's too many snowflakes. I can't get them all. Tell them all I went down fighting.
If you think I can even remember what summer feels like, forget about it.
Let me tell you something about a friend of ours named Jimmy. I made the wise guy and the capo with the gambini. But when he found out that they'd be whacking Uncle Cheech, he'd take the boss, he threw him from the 19th floor suite. Wasn't much along till the mob all wants him dead. So Jimmy had no choice but to talk to all the feds. The feds say they helped if they could use him as a pawn. So he ratted out his friends and moved to Saskatchewan. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. Oh, forget about it.
You two-timing son of a bitch! What's her name?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Right!
Hey! Oh, you been working out? Oh!
Say hello to the devil when you meet him, you two-timing greaseball!
I just took the last soda.
What?
Jimmy, Cookie, for God's sake, the entire neighborhood can hear this hullabaloo.
Jimmy's cheating on me, McCool. Let me shoot him.
Cookie, I surveil Jimmy regularly, and I can assure you he's doing nothing of the sort. Though he did glance at a copy of Jug Lovers Quarterly at the gas station. Shame, shame.
The feds won't forward my subscription.
Don't you see? Cookie's busy with the kids, you're busy with your job. When's the last time you two spent some quality time together?
Does drunk, angry sex at 3 a.m. count as quality?
It barely even counts as sex.
Heed my words. Quality time is the key to a happy marriage.
This from a bachelor whose best friend is a fucking horse. Cook, why would you think I'm cheating on you?
Because you snuck out last night. I would have chased you, but the Ambien was kicking in.
I swear on the soul of my mother, that wasn't me.
Then who was it?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
Want to grill the kids? I'll get the waterboard.
No, we gotta catch him in the act. Like when Gina stole money from my wallet. She won't be doing that again.
Look at you slaving away. How much is Dad paying you for this?
$5.
$5? You're getting screwed by the man. He's inside, nice and warm, and you're out here freezing your ass off for no money like a sucker.
I like helping out.
You're getting exploited. And so are all these other kids.
Sounds like you're developing a social conscience, Gina.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. But I'll tell ya, if anyone's doing any exploiting around here, it's me.
So it's Cheech sneaking around. Sorry I punched you in the face, Jimmy.
I don't remember that.
You were sleeping.
That explains the loose tooth. Look at Cheech's clothes. In the old days, he only ever dressed up to pull a job.
That knucklehead's gonna get us all in trouble. We better follow him.
How are we supposed to do that if he's got the car?
I know we're probably following Cheech on some depraved crime spree, but this is fun! This is what McCool was talking about.
I got a bicycle seat up my ass. How exactly is this fun?
Why didn't you just take Petey's bike?
I thought this was Petey's bike.
It's worse than we thought. Cheech is going into a crack den.
Nah, nobody dresses up for a crack den. It's probably just a whorehouse. We gotta get Cheech out of there before he gets pinched. Let's do this nice and quiet. Ah, screw it. Let's just do it loud and mean. Yeah!
Jimmy, what are you doing here?
Me? What about you? You sneaking around for a dance class? Why didn't you just tell me?
No offense, Jimmy, but I got a life outside of you, you know.
This looks like fun. Jimmy, maybe ballroom dancing is just what we need to spend some quality time together.
Why not? Beats riding bikes. May I have this dance?
No, you cannot dance together. Your bodies are, how you say, incompatible. You are built like pickle barrel, and you are bag of oatmeal.
Hey!
You more suited to Juan Carlos.
Nice to meet you, Juan Carlos. Oh, someone's a smooth talker.
You, what is name?
Name is Jimmy.
I, Svetanka. Now dance me, long and hard.
Please don't hurt me.
So, Gina, what is this union of yours gonna do for us?
Suppose you hurt yourself shoveling, huh? Who looks after you? If your shovel breaks, who buys you a new one?
Our parents?
They're the ones who sent you out in -20 weather in the first place. Them grown-ups are playing you for stooges.
Yeah! I shoveled Mrs. Wilson's place, and she didn't pay.
Sign up with the Brotherhood of Snow Shoveling Youth, and she'll definitely pay. They'll all pay. Who's with me? Union! 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 Jackets are mandatory for members, $50 a pop.
What? $50? Gina, are you serious about organized labor, or is this just a cash grab?
Don't worry, Petey. The jacket money comes out of wages. You won't even notice. And if I hear any more of that scab talk, I'll cut your fucking eyes out.
That was freaking amazing! It was like I was on that show, dancing with the people who used to be stars.
With Juan Carlos, I was dancing on a cloud of tacos and vending machine cologne.
McCool was right about us spending time together.
Except we didn't really spend any time together because our bodies are, how you say, incompatible.
She don't know what she's talking about. I'll prove it to you. Oh! Jesus, when's the last time we danced? Sorry.
No problem. Let me think. Was it at a wedding?
Ow!
Oops.
Nah, I got nabbed for that diamond ring robbery before our first dance, remember? My bad!
Did you guys get electrocuted or something?
Maybe ballroom dancing ain't our thing.
Well, if we can't dance together, there's no point doing it at all.
I agree. Ballroom dancing is out.
Good call. You look like a couple of seagulls fighting over a French fry.
Jimmy!
I need you ride me, Jimmy. Ride me right now.
Svetanka, no! I'm married.
Ride me to dance studio. I am late.
Oh, you mean drive you? Sure. You know, every time you talk, it sounds like a come on.
It's Svetanka's accent. You know, Jimmy, dancing with you last night made me so wet.
Okay, you really should stop talking now.
What? You are a sweaty man. Come in for one dance.
I don't think my wife would like that.
You know you want to. We keep forbidden dance a secret. Come, Jimmy.
Again with the sexy talk.
Jimmy? Care to tell me what you're doing here? You're sneaking around behind my back, ain't ya?
What are you flipping out for? I just came in for a quickie with Svetanka. Dance! Quickie dance!
I thought we agreed ballroom dancing wasn't for us.
Says the broad who's standing in a dance studio.
I had to double cheech down here on Petey's bike. I popped in to use the washroom. You know what? Juan Carlos asked me to be his partner for the Golden Ballies.
You ain't touching no one else's golden bullies.
It's a dance contest, you moron.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm gonna enter too. I just need to find me a
dance partner.
That's right. I'm gonna win them golden balls with Svetanka here.
Oh, Jimmy, it is so on.
It couldn't be honor.
Jimmy, can I get a ride home? Cookie broke Petey's bike.
Where do you think you're going?
I got rehearsal. These tap shoes ain't gonna tap themselves.
Well, I got rehearsal too, mister. Who's gonna stay home and watch Gina?
Gina? She ain't even home. I ain't seen her in days.
In that case, dibs on the car!
I got no time for this. I gotta pick up sequins for my fancy pants. Wait, I just heard that.
Catch you later, sucker!
You come back! Here! Oh, man. All this dance is really whipped me into shape.
How you doing? I'm Gina, business agent for Bossy Local 1. My car comrade here says he performed snow-related labor for you, and you didn't pay. What gives?
I didn't know he was doing it.
Didn't know? What are you, blind?
Legally, yes.
Can you see good enough to fish a freaking 50 out of your purse?
I'm on a fixed income.
Yeah, things are tough all over. Now make with the money.
In my day, we didn't...
Well, your day's done, Stegosaurus. Give it a snow job, boys. You want it cleared? That's another $50.
Ow! Ouch! I don't know how those ice dancers sew these sequins on.
By using a double top stitch. How many times I gotta tell you?
I can't focus. Cookie's so competitive about this dance contest. She's driving me crazy.
You want me to pull a Tonya Harding, take out a knee? Say the word, she'll never walk again.
That's my wife you're talking about. Besides, I'm way ahead of you. I slashed her tires so she can't get to rehearsal.
Isn't that your car, Jimmy?
Yeah, but it's also her car.
That's why you're the boss, Jimmy. Always thinking.
Now give me some change for the bus.
I entered this contest to stick it to your father, but he's really giving me a run for my money.
You really want to win? You're gonna need an edge.
Oh! Teresa Maria Falcone, this is just lewd, crass, and totally hot. Nice work.
This shouldn't bother me because I grew up around Italians, but your dance partner is really greasy.
He drinks olive oil, says it keeps him young. He's actually 72.
Oh, I ain't paying you jagoffs to stand around gawking. Get back to work.
Gina, I've been elected shop steward, and as such must tell you the bossy membership feels they're not getting a fair shake.
That's crazy. I'm paying $5 a house. It's market rate.
But you're charging our customers $50. What happens to the other $45?
You think them fancy jackets pay for themselves?
Teresa bought them, and you still haven't paid her back.
I got a health and retirement plan to pay for. Them things don't come cheap.
You know what else don't come cheap? Us. On behalf of the members of Bossy Local 1, I hereby declare a strike.
Yay!
Just as soon as Brother Oliver has his potty break.
Whoa, look at the balls on this room. I suddenly feel inadequate.
I feel nervous. You nervous, Juan Carlos?
Ha ha! Ha 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 ha!
Do you even speak English?
Ha 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 ha!
Hey, Cook, geez, you look great. Just like one of them old-timey prostitutes.
Aw, Jimmy, thanks. Look at you. That costume makes me want to say, Olay.
Jimmy, why you talk to old whore? Oh, sorry, old whore is Cookie.
Don't listen to her. I just wanted to wish you luck in the contest. And sorry I sawed the heels off your dancing shoes.
Thanks, babe. And I'm sorry I put horse laxative in your dinner.
When'd you do that? I gotta go!
I won! In your fucking face, Jimmy!
Way to go, Cheech! Wait, what did he say?
Jimmy, we won second place!
Hey, get your Chernobyl-licking tongue out of my husband's mouth! Is that what I think it is?
It's these pants! They make me look huge! And like I'm pointing up!
Listen, slut anchor, you boinking my husband? Da.
Oh, that means yes. What's the Ruski word for no?
Niet.
That's it. I haven't boinked her. Niet.
You haven't boinked her yet? Well, have fun with your Russian floozy, you pig.
What's wrong with you? You're gonna get me killed.
Oh, you die for me. So romantic.
No, I die because of you. You and I got no future, you understand?
Forget future. Taste present.
Yuck. Present tastes like vodka and lip gloss. Look, Get it through your skull. I ain't interested.
Svetanka, no believe you.
All right, then, I'm gay.
Ooh, it's hot. I bring man to bedroom for Yemi. How about Juan Carlos? I watch.
Yeah, my answer to that is...
Hell no! We won't blow snow! Would you guys just get out of here? I don't need this crap.
We are not leaving until our demands are met.
Fine, let's just settle this thing.
You're willing to negotiate? Wow. I thought you'd just hire a bunch of scabs from the hobo jungle.
Yeah, I tried that. Didn't turn out so good.
It's cold. You wanna have sex?
Hell no! We won't blow snow!
So, there it is. I accounted for every day right down to the minute. You tell me, when could I have possibly slept with Svetanka?
I know what I saw, Yimmy.
Okay, fine. You got me. I've been riding her like a freaking tilt-a-whirl.
I knew it! Wait a second. You'd never admit to something like that unless you're lying. And if you're lying, it means you didn't do it. Aw, come here, you big lug.
It's official. I will never understand women. I want you. Signed Svetanka Gabadanoviljanovic.
Who was that? Is that for me, you big sweetheart? Let's do that right now. Bring the beer.
What the hell are you doing out there, you wacko?
No more wait. It's time for sexy.
I told you before, I don't fool around on my wife, ever.
Maybe this changed your mind.
Oh! Swatanka for the last time, get out of here! And take your two perky friends with you. If Cookie finds out this broad's stalking me, she's gonna go ballistic! She'll kill Svetanka, I'll be next, and a couple of the kids might get clipped in the crossfire. It'll be a bloodbath!
But surely she won't blame you. You're an innocent victim here.
Clearly you've never been married. And don't call me a victim. It makes me sound like a candy ass.
Jimmy, don't you see? You're keeping a secret from your wife. That's just as bad as cheating.
Again, clearly, you've never been married.
Cookie's your partner for life.
Are you gonna start with that quality time crap again? Because that's what got me into this shit show.
I know this is highly implausible considering your background, but I think you should tell the truth.
You think? All right. Today's as good a day to die as any.
But just to be safe, I'll take Svetanka into protective custody in the morning. For Canada, where most men would pay to be stalked by hot Russian girls.
Where you been?
Seeing McCool. Don't worry, he'll corroborate. Look, you and me gotta talk.
What's up?
You know Swatanka?
Yeah? What about her?
She's been stalking me. Here we go. Oh boy, thanks for the crappy advice, McCool.
Well, I can't say I blame her.
You're not mad?
Oh, I'm gonna slice her up later. But I ain't mad at you. You didn't do nothing.
What was that? Whoa, this is just like that movie where the crazy stalker broad cooks the rabbit.
Oh, God. You think she's in the house?
Hell, I bet she's right behind us.
What? I'm making beans.
Won't you budge on anything?
Hey, I gave you 2% wage increase over 10 years, didn't I?
What's taking so long? Those kids are still on the picket line. Mary's got frostbite, Oliver's crying for his blankie, and I don't even know why I'm still there.
Know what? Running a union is too much hassle. I'm out!
Oh, no, you're not. You have a responsibility to those kids. Don't make me sick the labor board on you.
Grow up, Petey. I already paid him off. Speaking of which...
What's this?
You and Teresa's cut of the money I made off the scam.
Count me in.
I don't know. I don't think I can... And I just sold out.
Hey, Petey broke his cherry.
Svetanka can't have Yimmy. No one can.
I never understood that about stalkers. You love the guy, so why kill him? It's stupid.
So, I kill you first?
Did I say stupid? Let me rephrase that.
Svetanka, you're never gonna have me, so you might as well just kill us. But before you do, can I have one last dance with my wife?
Da, one more time you flop around like puppets, then I shoot you. You look like circus bear boxing kangaroo!
Now that's what I call dancing.
Jimmy, you're a genius!
Well, I got my moments.
Jimmy, look out!
Gina, good job. Beat! Why'd you hit Cheech?
I was on a roll. Pop, you get the quicklime, I'll chop her up.
See, isn't this nice? We're doing stuff together.
It's quality time, just like McCool said.
Good news, Jimmy. Svetanka's visa has expired. We can deport. Oh, God, is she dead?
Nah, but give us 5 minutes.